Hello. Hi, guys. It's Maria with California Thrifter. Welcome to my channel. All of you that are subscribers, welcome. And if you're new, welcome as well. This is going to be a brief show and tell. The stuff that I'm going to show you guys, I actually just picked this up today. It was a surprise. Um, I had some time to kill between one of my appointments, and I was like 5 minutes away. So I says, "Oh, I'm gonna go in there," and I was actually there longer than I expected because when I first got there, the parking lot was full. I didn't realize they had 25% off if you wore a hat. So I wore a hat that my daughter gave me, the Louisville, Kentucky hat. But what I did is I went and grabbed me a cup of coffee, which I still have it, and then came back and it was just like two cars and that was it. And that gave me a chance to kill some time. But anyway, my first item, um, and I don't know if this is necessarily vintage, but I just thought it was really pretty because sometimes when I do I don't have a tiered tray, but I have like a cake plate, and sometimes the plate is too big, and I like to put something smaller on top, and maybe I can, like put something on it to display or something like that. I just think it's really cute. So I think most of the stuff I'm going to show you guys, this is going to be an addition to the other items that I have already for my live sale on Saturday. But because I picked up a little bit more, I'm going to do a two-part. So this is part one. Okay. I also picked up, and I've had one of these before. Um, it's this little Hallmark salt and pepper shaker from it doesn't say, but it does say Hallmark. Okay. And then I picked up this owl. It is wood. It is made in Taiwan. Um, looks like it was burned. But I asked the lady at the store. She goes, "No." She goes, "That's how it is. They are." So I need to clean it because it is wood. It is in excellent condition. There's no cuts, nips, anything like that. No chips. It's very, very pretty. I love the seriousness of it. You could almost put like a little tea candle in here, one of those battery operated at night. Look at that. Look when you put look at the difference. Wow, he looks mean. I love owls. I was really young when I first saw my owl for the first time. He was a black owl. They had, because we live in the islands, and somehow he flew over and landed in somebody's yard, and she ended up putting the little chain on his foot, and she kept him as a pet for years. But look at that. So adorable. And then I don't know, you guys, maybe you can give me an idea. I had picked this up, I love my little pictures. So it's like a little bear, little picture. He's adorable. But, and it says on the bottom 1993. And then right now, when I was unwrapping everything, um, I had this other one, which is a little sugar. So I don't know if this came from a little girl's play, but it looks like a little sugar covered, and it's got the little spoon on it. It's really adorable. Whoops, saved. But this is just very adorable. And they both say 1993. So I don't know if this came from a little girl's set. And then this one too says 1993. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm tired, but I've had a long day. Appointments and appointments and appointments. But because I had to go out of town for these type of appointments, I tend to do them all in one day. Now, my next set of appointments will be next month on April 13th. And then I picked up this little, this is Bavaria, and it's just the little sauce cup. And I just think it's iridescent. It's very, very pretty. These, I don't have a little, but I usually sometimes I put these on my shelf with a little tea light or something. I just think they're adorable. They need to be washed because they haven't been washed. And by the way, I apologize if somebody's doing their live. You don't have to come here. You can just go through there and do, because I'm not selling anything today. And I apologize if somebody's doing a live. I didn't even check. I just got home right now and just went at it. And then I have this other one, and this is Windsor, Canada. And it's a little creamer. It says made in Japan. I also wanted to kind of play with the light. The other day the light was really bright, and today it's not as bad, but it's still, I'm thinking of going back a little bit. Anyway, this says Windsor, Canada, and it's really dirty. So it's really pretty, but it's dirty and needs to be cleaned. And then I also picked up this, and I love, this is a Williams Sonoma, made in China. It's really nice. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. And just this blue, has butterflies and all kinds of goodies, beautiful stuff on it. I just think it's adorable. Okay. And then I pick up this cute little cat for all the cat lovers. It's like a golden, it's really pretty. There's no chips or anything like that. No, I think at one time he was marked, but there's residue of like labels, but it's gone. But he's like nice and soft. I've learned my lesson from you guys. I've ran my hand, but there's no cracks, chips, nothing like that. A little bit of the gold paint right here on his nose is coming out, but he or she has these beautiful, beautiful ocean blue eyes. I just think it's adorable. There was another cute cat there. I think it was a Lefton, and I learned this from Jeffrey. When Jeffrey is picking up his stuff, he'll go like this. And yes, thank you, Jeffrey. I learned it from you. Yes, it was big old crack in the back because it was only $1. And I'm like, why is it only $1? But I learned from all of you. And they just went back on the shelf. And then I picked up this little duck, mallard duck. He is supposed to be like an ornament. He is made in Hong Kong. It is marked. And it's just adorable. Very, very cute. If you guys can see behind me, I have Jeffrey and Misty watching over me. Make sure I don't make any mistakes. And then I picked up this. I think this is adorable. This is an Avon piece. 1970. I think it's 1976, 1978. Now, it had potpourri, but I asked the lady to because it smelled. And I love potpourri. Like, now that she took it out, it doesn't smell as bad. But it was really, really strong. Give me a second, guys. Let me get. I have my 1978. So it's a little pig, and she's adorable, and she's just like, look at her little butt here. And she's very cute. She's got her bow, and she's laying down. And look at her eyes. She's asleep, and she's just saying, I am just adorable. Come and get me. Look at her eyes. She got these cute. If you look close, look at her eyelashes. They're adorable. Adorable. And then I also got this. Now, I don't know. It's not marked or anything other than there was like a label on here. And then somebody took I don't know what happened because this place, they don't take out the prices. But I guess I was looking at something and maybe they do now. I don't know. I don't know. Because a lot of this stuff they donate. And I think that's why they do that. They donate this stuff. But some people, because I overheard the other day, they don't take out the stickers that people want to return it. And although there's no return today, there was a guy who was really mad. Well, I bought this. It's a thrift store, guys. But this is very adorable. It has that crackled glass, and it looks like the handle was added on afterwards. I just love, love, love. And look at this because I have the sun coming in through my window. Look how beautiful that is. I'm thinking of, because I have a big window over here, I'm thinking of doing that, lining up have a different curtain. And I already bought a piece of wood to go on the ledge and line up all my stuff, like my collection of um, bud vases and stuff. And then I also picked up in this. The color on the screen doesn't do justice. This is almost like an ocean blue or babyish blue swan. It is dirty. It was marked at one time, but I was thinking this is Avon. But you know what they did right here? And I don't know if this is, maybe I need to ask Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living, but it almost looks like they got a piece of sandpaper and they sanded it down because the rest is nice and shiny. And then right here, it's like scratched. But there was a label on there. And I'm just going to, usually I soak these overnight because this is really filthy. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blue swan. I love these. You can put like Missy says, an air plant. You can do so many things with it, but I just think it's beautiful, beautiful. And then I got this. This, guys, this was just 75 cents. But I didn't get it because of this. I do not like these candles. I don't like these candles. These candles with the metal, I don't like them. But I got it because of this. They look so boho. So boho. So you have that one. And then you have this one. Look how pretty that is. Look at those colors. And they're just little tea light holders, but I got it because of this, because this is metal. It's not marked, but I can almost think this was made in India. And then they have this other one, which is the copper. And they look like they're beaded. It's adorable. No, I always tell you guys, It says burned within sight. I had a friend that she used these and they even come out. These little tea lights, and they have this aluminum metal on it. And what happens is once your candle burns all the way down, this tends to get hot. And it's been a while, but I think her house, either the kitchen burned, or something happened. So I always tell I never use these. Guys, I think I'm lagging or something, but I have 4 people watching me. So you guys let me know. Please, somebody, if you guys are watching me, let me know if this is good. If I'm good or something's going on, because my screen keeps stopping. And I know yesterday Jane had the same problem. You know. If somebody is there that can just tell me, say, Maria, you're doing okay, Maria's all good, and then I picked up this, and this, guys, was just like, I think was 75 cents. But it looks like a little egg, or maybe it's 50 cents. I just want to put that for Easter. I thought it was so cute. Fine for me, Cassandra Miller. Thank you, Cassandra. Because I just think this is adorable. And it still has the old school stopper. Is that rubber? But it looks like an egg, and I just think it's so adorable. I love picking this up. And keeping with the theme of the salt and pepper shakers, I put these. This is a set, and this is, I think, it's more modern because of the little stoppers. But this is like cobalt blue. That blue, it's got the sun and the stars, and just very pretty. No chips or cracks. It has the S and the P for salt and pepper. And then I have, now these I really have two. These, I think they're more antique. They have their lids, but they have a little bit of the patina in it, so I'll have to do some cleaning. But all this will be Saturday at my live sale. And then I have 2 things, but these are going to go. These will not be at my live sale. But she's a chunky monkey. She's very, very. Look at her. She's like, ah. She's doing that because look at the creepy girl next to her. No eyes. Oops. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do it sideways so you can see. Laura, I can see your comments. Uh-oh. Yeah, Laura, it's showing something that over here too is like somebody was trying to communicate, because now everything is lit up, but earlier it was like almost transparent. But Laura, excuse me. I know yesterday, when Jackie, Dee, and Jane were doing their Three's Company live sale, something was going on. And then last night, Jane, I think she had to go in and out like 2 or 3 times. It was a mess. It's not us. I think it has something to do with the fact that Either StreamYard or YouTube. Something is going on. Also, Laura, or Cassandra, one of you can tell me. Can you check and see if I'm subscribed to you, and if you're? I know obviously you're subscribed to me because earlier I noticed. Well, I noticed last night because I'm subscribed to Jane of the Happy Go Doggy. She's a really nice lady. I thought I was blocked. Thrifted treasures. No, Laura, you're not blocked because no, because I just talked to you the other day, so you can't be blocked. But again, you know what? Something is going on. Anyway, let me continue with this. So she's one of those things that needs to be what do you call it? She needs to be painted because she's just one of those like ceramic clay doohickey. But this is funny. Cassandra, you have a channel because you're here. It just means that maybe you don't sell stuff on it, but you're when you're on here, you have a channel. Because I used to think the same thing. I used to just because I started coming on YouTube in 2000, I think 2017, and I used to think the same thing. Because when it says Cassandra Miller, so that means you have a channel. It just means that you're not using it for for other things. Like I'm using mine for like when I do my live sales and stuff. But yeah, if you're on here, Laura, correct me if I'm wrong, but we do have a channel. Okay. But if you want to clarify something, you can always get a hold of some of the other people that are on here. I've only been doing this for less than a year. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna stop right here. Like I said, these two items are gonna go. They're not gonna be on my live. They're gonna be a gift for somebody if they want it. I'm gonna send them an email, and then stay tuned. I'm gonna stop here, and then I'll have part 2 coming up in a little bit. Um, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. I welcome your comments. Um, um, and leave me a comment below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified when I have new stuff, new videos, when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in a while. Talk to you later. Thank you. Laura, you can send me an email. Thank you.